we can able to print the numbers both in forward direction and backward direction, and this can be achieved by using the for loop. And also we discuss about the for each loop. For each loop also used to print the data. When we need to go for each loop, whenever there is no specific condition, we can go with the for each loop. If there is any specific condition that we need to print up to this numbers, and then I can go with the for each loop. Okay, I can go with what's that for each loop. For each loop won't use any condition. For loop used for conditional basis. If I want to pass any conditions that I want to print from 2, 3, 4 elements, that I want to print from 100 to 200 numbers. In this scenario, go for loop. Whenever you want to print entire statement, go for each loop. For each loop. And after that, we discuss about the while loop. Sir, what is while loop, sir? While loop is also same as for loop. Whereas in while loop, what is the usage, sir? While loop can we divide everything, initialization separately, condition separately, inside body separately, increment decrement separately. By using while loop, we can achieve like this. And also, we had given a task that someone has to print from 333 to 444 using while loop. I think most of the people are not done. Okay, please look into this and do as a task, sir. Okay, and now I'm going to give you some examples about the while loop and do while loop, and after that we are going to start the arrays concept. Okay. Today we are going to learn about do while and do while. I can go with some one more example. You not yet completed na while loop and do while loop. Do while loop. Okay. Okay. Sir, what is while loop, sir? While loop is the same as for loop, whereas syntax for while loop is initialization separately, condition separately, and everything is we need to define separately. Yes or no? Everything
Yes.
that we need to define separately. Initialization separately from where we need to start, and the condition separately, and condition separately, and okay, and inside body separately, inside body execution, increment decrement separately, increment and decrement separately. Okay, increment decrement separately. By using this approach, we can able to print the data by using the while loop statement. While loop statement. I can tell you sir some examples. Let's say for example, same sir. I want to print 1 to 10. Print 1 to 10 numbers. Very simple. From where I need to start, sir? From initialization. A is equal to, it may be anything, it may be C, any reference. C is equal to 1. And while condition, up to which number, sir?
10,
C
Up to 10.
less than or equal to 10.
10.
And inside body, system dot out dot println
Yes,
of
total.
C. Okay. And then I want increment numbers, I plus plus. In this way, we are going to print the numbers using a while loop. In this approach, we are printing data in while loop. Okay. In this approach, we are printing data using while loop statement. Okay. In this approach, we are printing data in while loop. Is it fine, sir? Everyone? Is it okay now, sir? Whatever I have written?
Yes.
Sir, in the same way, I am going to execute over the Eclipse. Try to understand, sir. Try to understand. I'm going to create one more class while test. Okay. My requirement is I want to print from sorry. My requirement is to print 1 to 10 numbers using while loop. Using what, sir? Using while loop.
While
Okay. My requirement is to print 1 to 10 numbers using for loop. First, what we need to do? We need to initialize numbers.
into
Initialize
initialization
number. I want to start from 1. After which number I need condition? Okay,
10.
a less than or equal to 10. And then inside body system dot out dot println a. What happened? This is going to print the number, and every number can increment decrement. In this way, we are going to define the while loop. Sir, the same thing if I follow over the for loop, sir. What is the syntax, sir? Symbol.
Initialization
For int I is equal to
into
1, I
1
less than or equal to 10,
and
I plus plus
plus plus.
and system dot out dot println of I. Okay, I can take this in a single line. How print method will print the statement in single line. I am giving some spaces for concatenation. For concatenation. Okay. In this way, this is while loop approach. This is for loop approach. Okay. Sir, yesterday someone asked me where we need to use while loop, where we need to use see, sir, by using while loop, we are printing 1 to 10 data, and we are using for loop, we are also using printing 1 to 10 data. Yeah, one question, sir. When we need to go with while loop, when we need to go with the for loop? I will give small example. Try to understand, sir. Okay. After do while we'll discuss, sir. Let's go with the do while. Do while. Okay. We discuss it. Sir, when we need to use when we need to use while statement while statement and for loop statement. Sir, when we need to use for loop statement, when we need to use while statement, let's take some bullet points, sir. Let's assume when we know when we know starting point starting point and ending point ending point of data ending point of data, we happily go with the for loop. We happily go with the for loop. Okay. And for example and for example, and we know the starting point, ending point, we go for everything. When we don't know starting point and ending point, ఎక్కడి నుండి ఎక్కడి వరకు, when we don't know, don't know starting point and the ending point, we happily go with the what, sir? Go with the while loop. Let's see, sir. I can show you small example. By looking into this example, you'll get more idea. More idea. I'm creating one more task, sir. Sir, I'm creating one method, sir. Public, you know, sir, how to create method? Public void method name.
Static.
Yes or no? Method, yeah, static. Public static void. Static should be before void statement. Static is mainly used for memory allocation. Static void method name. I
Main.
can say
Main.
loop. Loop. I'm asking methods, sir, not main method. Okay. Sir, I am writing while loop, sir. While I am taking some numbers, sir. Int a is equal to 1. Okay. And a less than or equal to a less than or equal to 10. And inside the body, sir. Inside the body, I am taking some conditions. I am taking some conditions. What's a system dot out dot println A, and and then we need to pass increment or decrement A plus plus. Okay. So today my requirement is I want to print from 1 to 10. Here I clearly know that. Tomorrow, tomorrow, tomorrow my requirement is I want to print, take the main method and not here. Sorry, sir. Control D. Remove statement. Inside the main method, I want to call this method, sir. How directly we can call LOOP because static method we can call directly static method because static method we can call directly static method we can call directly. No need of creation of object. No need of creation of object. Okay. Static methods will get memory allocated at the time of what, sir? Start class file loading. I can show you. See, sir. See, tomorrow I want to print from 5 to 10. 5 to 10. I don't know. My initialization condition very frequently changing. So I am making this as a int a a a. Here, see, sir. I'm giving the runtime, sir. I want to print from 4 to 10. 4 to 10. Okay. 4 to 10. Sir, I want to print from only 8 to 10. 8 to 10. Okay. 8 to 10 by using in this statement. If you don't know, if you don't know starting point and ending point of the loop, go for the while loop. If you know the starting point, ending point of the loop, happily go with for loop. I know happily where is my starting point. In Selenium, you get clear picture, sir. Selenium లో ఇంకా clear understanding వస్తుంది. Try to understand with the basic idea. Int I is equal to 0, I less than or equal to 10, I plus plus system dot out dot println I. I. Okay. What happens, sir? This will print the data. This will print the data from the starting of the loop. Okay. If you want to change, every time we need to change the business logic. ప్రతిసారి ఈ బిజినెస్ లాజిక్ చేంజ్ చేయాలి వైల్ లూప్ అలా కాదు వీ నీడ్ టు పాస్ రన్ టైమ్ ఆల్సో ఓకే వీ నీడ్ టు పాస్ రన్ టైమ్ ఆల్సో ఫ్రమ్ వేర్ వీ నీడ్ టు రన్ ద స్క్రిప్ట్ ఫ్రమ్ వేర్ వీ నీడ్ టు రన్ ద స్క్రిప్ట్ ఓకే ఇఫ్ ఐ వాంట్ రన్ ఫ్రమ్ జీరో హ్యాపీలీ ఇట్స్ అలౌస్ టు రన్ ఫ్రమ్ జీరో ఓకే sir, in the for loop, if I want to run from 5, again we need to change the logic. Every time changing the code also not good. Every time changing the code also not good. That is the reason while loop came into pictorial. ఇంకా చాలా యూసెస్ ఉన్నాయి సార్ ఇది ఇక్కడి వరకు ఈ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ చాలు సార్ ఇంకా వేరే ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్ చెప్తే యూ వోంట్ అండర్స్టాండ్ సార్ లైక్ వీ నీడ్ టు కౌంట్ ప్రైమ్ నెంబర్స్ that we need to count one after one. For example, I have to print this number. Print into A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to print 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers. I know the count today 5 numbers. Tomorrow it will be 6 numbers. Okay. If you don't know the exact number in this scenario, you need to go here. I know today I know exact count of numbers. Exact count of numbers. Happily go with for loop. Go with for loop. If tomorrow my number changes, again I need to change the for loop condition. Again I need to change the for loop condition. In these circumstances, in these situations, it's not possible to go with for loop. It's not possible to go with for loop. Okay? Okay, sir? Okay? In this way. I can give you some more examples when we come into the Selenium. Okay, in Selenium also we are going to use this concept. Okay, is it fine, Radha? Hello.
Okay, fine.
Okay, I will give you some more examples. No need to worry. In the Selenium, the same concept we are going to use, where we need to use for loop, where we need to use for each loop, where we need to use while loop, where we need to use do while loop, do while loop. Okay, sir. And now we are going to learn about. Now we are going to learn what's a learn about while loop. While sir, do while loop. Do while loop. సార్ యూ వాంట్ ఎనీ పర్సెప్షన్స్ ఒక ఏమైనా ఐడియా వచ్చింది సార్ చూడంగానే వైల్ లూప్ చూసారు కదా అసలు డూ వైల్ లూప్ ఎందుకు అర్థమైంది సార్ సార్ వైల్ లూప్ విల్ చెక్ ద కండిషన్ ఫ్రమ్ స్టార్టింగ్ పాయింట్ సార్ సి ఇఫ్ ఐ పాస్ ఎనీ నెంబర్ లెట్స్ అజ్యూమ్ ఇన్ వైల్ లూప్ ఐ హావ్ డిఫైన్ వన్ నెంబర్ సార్ int a is equal to 11 okay while 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 a less than or equal to 10 print print a. Sir, please go on mute, sir, yourself. System.out.println A. Is this condition met true, sir? Is this condition met true? A value 11. Here it's going to check. It's going to check 11 less than or equal to 10. Is it true, sir? Is it true, sir? Is
False.
it true?
False.
False.
False, sir. Sir, in the initial stage itself, my while loop condition get terminated. In the initial stage itself, it will terminate. I want I want at least one chance. I want at least one chance before checking the before checking the condition. Sir, I want to print at least one time. I want one chance without without ticket entering into the movie theater. నాకు ఒక్కసారి మూవీ థియేటర్‌లోకి టికెట్ లేకుండా ఛాన్స్ ఇవ్వండి. నెక్స్ట్ టైమ్ నుండి ఖచ్చితంగా టికెట్ చెక్ చేసుకోండి. ఇన్ దిస్ సినారియో యూ నీడ్ టు గో విత్ డూ వైల్. ఒక్కసారి ఐ వాంట్ టు ఎంటర్ ఇన్ దిస్ మూవీ వన్ టైమ్ విత్ ఫ్రీలీ do one time. From next time onwards, while. While means condition. While means condition. Sir, I want to enter into the movie without checking the condition. One time. Happily do one time. From second time onwards, we need to check the condition. That is called do while loop. In while loop, from make a note, sir. Very simple, sir. Very simple. Both are same. In while loop, it will check. It will check condition from basic point. Okay. What happens, sir? In do while loop, what happens, sir? In do while loop, it will check. It will check after completion of first iteration. Completion of first chance or first iteration. First iteration. Okay. Do while loop, first time it won't check the condition. Okay. And after that it will start checking the condition. Whereas in while loop, what happens, sir? Whereas in while loop, sir, whereas in while loop, from starting the point itself, it is going to start checking the condition. From starting point itself, it is going to start checking the condition. Okay, okay. If you want to print anything before going to check the condition, then we can go with do while loop. Okay. If you want to print anything before going to check condition, then we have to use which approach, sir? Then we have to use do while approach. Do while approach. Do while loop approach. Okay. Do while loop approach. If I want to print anything before going to check the condition, then we have to use which loop, sir? Do while
Do
loop. Okay. And syntax for do while loop. Let's see. Syntax. syntax for do while loop. Do while loop. Very simple, sir. Do, okay, and print something, some data execute, okay, and after that we have to check the condition while condition, and then it is going to check the condition, and after that it is going to print print something, okay, and and after that we can going to do something, sir, okay. Do execute statement and then check the condition and then increment and then increment. Okay. In this way, we are going to perform using a do while loop. Do while loop, what happens, sir? First, it is going to execute happily, and then it is going to check the condition, and then it is going to check the condition. It is going to check the condition. Maybe we don't require this flower braces. I think so. We'll check, sir. I don't exactly. Do execute statement and condition and come again. Do and a condition check. సార్ ఫస్ట్ టైం డూ అంటే ఫస్ట్ టైం డైరెక్ట్ వీడికి వచ్చి ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ అవుతుంది సార్. ఆ తర్వాత కండిషన్ చెక్ చేస్తుంది సార్. ఆ తర్వాత ఇంక్రిమెంట్ అవుతుంది సార్. ఆ తర్వాత పైకి వెళ్ళేసి మళ్ళీ ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ అవుతుంది. ఓకే ఓకే ఇన్ డూ వైల్ లుక్ ఓన్లీ వన్ టైం ఇట్ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ టు కంటిన్యూ ది ఎగ్జిక్యూషన్ from the second iteration itself. It is going to start checking the from okay okay second iteration itself. It is going to check the condition. Okay, see sir. I am audible. Hello. Okay.
Yeah, it's audible.
Okay. Okay. Now do while loop statement, sir. I want to print. I want to print 5 to 10. I want to print. I want to print. I want to print. Okay. 5 to 2. For example, 10 to 15 numbers. 10 to 15 numbers. So do control F. So ఇక్కడ చూపిస్తుంది సార్ do while statement. Do one thing. First time happily print my statement. What is my statement, sir? Int I'm going to define, sir. Int where we need to start? Int a is equal to 10. But a is equal to 9, sir. First one check చేయొద్దు కాబట్టి first one happily I am going to pass directly. And my condition what, sir? What is my condition? A less than or equal to or I can say that a greater than. 1 second, sir. Simple example చెప్తాను. I want to print numbers. I want to print numbers that 8 నుండి print అవుతుంది, sir. I am going to pass a less than or equal to 8. 1 second, sir. A less than or equal to 8. Okay, sir. Let's see one example. One more example. I want to print.
Sorry, Lord.
1 minute. Some 95 to 100, sir. I want to print from 95 to 100. But first time I am passing 94. First time I am passing 94. So happily it is going to print. But from second time, the number should be, what is the condition, sir? The number should be less than or greater than. The number should be greater than. 1 second, sir. Greater than or equal to 100. Okay, the number should be greater than or equal to 95. And one more condition, sir. and number A should be less than or equal to 100. Less than or equal to 100. And end means it has to meet two conditions. I want to print from 95 to 95 to 900. 100. What is the condition, sir? The A, whatever the number you are passing, that number should be greater than or equal to 95, and that number should be less than or equal to 100. What happens, sir? First one, first 94. Is it greater than, sir? Is it greater than 95? No. And is less than 100, sir? No. It check, sir. Why? Because it is going to print directly. It is going to print. It is going to print directly. And then increment statement. And then increment statement. Let's see how it is going to print. First time, happily, it is going to print 94 also without checking the condition. Without, one second, sir. 94. Okay. See, sir, it is going to check the first time. I want to print 95. Let's say I can remove this, sir. I want to print the number up to, one second, sir. I'll give better example. 95 less than, the number should be greater than. We'll check. How I need to give better example. 95. I want to print the number from 98 to 100. Let's see. One second. 95 to 100. Or I want first time I want to don't need to check the condition. Without checking the condition, I want to print data. Happily it is going to checking the condition. And second time, the number should be greater than 95. The number should be greater than 25. Is it greater than 95, sir? Is it greater than 95? Is it greater than 95, sir? Greater than 95, sir? No, sir. No, my condition will fail. My condition will fail because my condition is checking here. So it is not going to execute next coming numbers. అంటే నా కండిషన్ చెక్ చేయకోకుండా if I want to run anything without checking the condition, we happily go with for each loop. If I want to print, sorry, do while loop, sorry, not for each loop, do while loop. See, 94 నెంబరు ఈ నెంబర్ గ్రేటర్ దానా కాదు సార్, కాదు. బట్ హ్యాపీలీ ఇట్ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ టు చెక్ మై కండిషన్, చెక్ మై కండిషన్. ఓకే సార్, ఐ వాంట్ టు ప్రింట్ అప్ టు, ఇంకొక ఎగ్జాంపుల్ చూపిస్తుంది సార్. లెస్ దెన్ 100. సార్, వాట్ ఈస్ ద నెంబర్ సార్? ఐ వాంట్ టు ప్రింట్ నెంబర్స్ లెస్ దెన్ 100 సార్. ఇది ఇంకా క్లియర్ గా చెప్పలేదు సార్. I want to print numbers up to 100 from where, sir? From 94. అంటే చూడండి సార్, it don't has to print 101. First 94, sir. Happily it is going to print, sir. Try to understand, sir. 94 happily printing. And then it is going to check the condition. 94 less than or equal to 100. True or false, sir? True or false? True or
True.
false? True. Happily it is going to true. And then it will increment. 94 plus 1 is equal to 95. Then it is going to print, sir. It is going to print 95. In this way, last it will come 100. 100 less than or equal to 100. True or false, sir? True or false?
True.
True. చూడండి సార్, ఇప్పుడు చూడండి సార్, ఆ తర్వాత ఏముంది సార్ నా కండిషన్? ఏ ప్లస్ 100 plus 1 is equal to 101. See, sir, it is going to print 101, but my condition is up to 100. But it is giving one more chance. Either it may be first position, either it may be last position. Without checking the condition, it is going to execute. Either it may be first position, either it may be last position, it is going to print. Oh, we need to put break, I think so. 1 second, sir. Maybe some my mistake. ఎక్కడో మిస్టేక్ చేశాను ఎక్కడైనా 1 second, sir. I will give clear information. Do while okay. I want to print from 95 to 100. What is the starting number? 95, and then system dot out dot printer, then yeah, condition a less than or equal to 100, and then one second, sir. What is the mistake? Okay, I want to put increment condition here, sir. That is the mistake, sir. Sorry. I want to put the increment condition here. Okay, now check, sir. Now see, sir, I want to print the numbers from what, sir? From where? 95 to 100. But even it is giving chance to print some other numbers also. Okay. See, I'm going to run. What happened? I'll explain, sir.
LTA, you mentioned 95.
Yes, first one it is the condition. Let's see. I want to print only. Sir, here what is the condition, sir? It basically in while loop, it will initially break the condition, sir. Initially, it will break the condition, sir. Break the condition. If we use what, sir? If we use while loop. While loop use చేస్తే ఇది ఇనిషియల్ గా కండిషన్ బ్రేక్ చేయాలి. కానీ ఇక్కడ చూడండి సార్, ఫస్ట్ టైం 95 నెంబర్ ప్రింట్ చేసి ఆ తర్వాత ఇంక్రిమెంట్ చేసి ఆ తర్వాత కండిషన్ చెక్ చేసింది. అండ్ దెన్ ఓన్లీ it is going to check the condition, and then only it is going to check the condition. See, the first statement is happily printing without breaking the loop. See, doing first time without checking the condition, doing first time without breaking the condition. Okay, let's take it as usual. Prasanki తీసుకోండి sir. I can try to provide as much as examples. Okay, I can try to provide as much as the examples.
Very good, very good. See it, let me see.
Sir, please go on mute,
Kitchen,
sir. Some
keyboard
other-
kitchen. Everything చూసుకోవచ్చు. బాగుంటుంది.
Okay, sir, without checking the condition, if you want to print something, go with do while loop. In the do while loop, what happens, sir? First time it is going to print the data, and then onwards it is going to check the condition. Whereas in while loop, from the statement starting the statement itself, it is going to check the condition. From the starting itself, it is going to check the condition. Make this point, sir. In do while first time it will execute directly, without checking condition, okay. Whereas in while loop, it will check condition from starting. In while loop, it will check condition from starting point. Condition from starting point. Okay, starting point. Okay, I can provide you, sir. Maybe some my assumption is wrong, sir. I will look into this and I can try to provide some few more examples, sir. It has to bring the y. Give me 1 minute, sir. Initially, it will break the rule. This is in while loop, sir. In while loop. In while loop, initially it will break if you okay. Initially, it will break the condition when the condition is not met. When the condition is not met. Whereas in do while loop, initially it won't break. Initially, it will happily print, and then it is going to check the condition, and then it is going to check the condition. Okay. For example, I want to print some numbers without checking the condition. Okay. In this scenario, we can go with the do while loop. From the starting point itself, I want to check the condition, and then I want to go with the while loop. A plus my starting number is this. Take this example. I will tell you, no need to worry. And now we are going to discuss about array, sir. Discuss on arrays. Sir, what is array, sir? Array is used to store the objects, multiple objects. Okay, it is used to store objects. Store objects means store data or store data. Okay, data. I can say that some other definition. Array is a container. Array is a container which is used to store objects. Okay, and it allows only homogeneous type of objects. Homogeneous type of objects means homogeneous means same type of objects. Let's say, for example, if I'm passing names, names like Ram, okay, Ram, Rahim, Robert, Sham, okay, Sham, etc., etc. Then it will accept only string data type. Then what happened? Only it will accept string data type. Only it will accept string type of data. String type of data. If I pass integer numbers, నేను ఒకవేళ ఇంటీజర్ నెంబర్స్ పాస్ చేసాం అనుకోండి సార్, it is going to print 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 integer numbers. Only what happens, sir? This is going to print only integer numbers. This is going to print only integer numbers. Okay. If I want grades, if I pass grades, only it allows grades. Okay, grades means characters. So not grades, it's a character. Okay, characters. Okay, this we are going to allow only. What is array, sir? Array is a container which is used to store objects. It allows only homogeneous type of objects. If we define string data types, only allows string data. If we define char data types, it allows only char type of data. If we define integer type of data, only allows integer data. Okay. Sir, I can provide you syntax also, sir. Syntax for array. How syntax are very simple, sir. Try to understand, sir. We already had a discussion with this array concept in for each loop. Data type. This is array symbol. Reference is equal to new data type and size of array. Size of array. And one more thing, sir. array is fixed in size. Make a note, sir. Array is fixed in size in Java. Fixed in size in Java. Javaలో array వచ్చేసి size fixed అండి. If you define 4, only it allows 4 characters. If you define 10, it allows only 10 sets of data. If you define 2, it allows 2 sets of data. For example, I want to create one array for names. My requirement is to create array for student names. For student names. Sir, how we need to define student names, sir? Which data type is used to store the names? Which data type?
String.
String. Okay.
String.
String data type is used to store data in Java. Then what is the data type, sir? Here
String.
string array symbol. I can say that names is equal to new again. What, sir?
String.
And I want how many students, sir? I want 5 students. I want 5 students. What happened? Above statement internally will create an empty array. Above statement internally creates an array of size. And this of size, how much, sir? Of size or length 5. Of length 5. Internal గా అరే వచ్చేసి ఒక 5 ఆబ్జెక్ట్స్ క్రియేట్ చేసుకున్నాను సార్. 5 బాక్సెస్ ని 5 మెమరీ అలొకేషన్ చేస్తుంది సార్. హౌ ఇట్ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ టు క్రియేట్? ఐ కెన్ షో యూ. ట్రై టు అండర్స్టాండ్ సార్. ఎలా క్రియేట్ చేసుకుంటుంది చూపిస్తా చూడండి సార్. లెట్స్ అజ్యూమ్ ఐ డిఫైన్ an array. I define an array like this. Okay, string array symbol names is equal to new string of array size something, sir. I'm going to pass some 5. What happens, sir? It has to create how many arrays, sir?
5.
It has to create 5 arrays. If I pass like this, what happens? If I pass like this, internally in Java, internally it is going to create an array like this, sir. It is going to create like this, sir. What is the length, sir? What is the length, sir? What is the length? Length 5, sir.
5.
Length 5. 5 created. Means 5 it has to create, sir. 1, okay, 2, okay, 3, okay, 4, okay. How much, sir? How much it is created, sir? It is going to
5.
create 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, sir. 5 internally it is created, sir. 5 of length how much, sir? Of length 5.
5.
Okay, of length 5 it is created, sir. Now what happens, sir? I want to insert data. Now my requirement is I want to insert data in the created array. I want to insert data in the created array. నేను క్రియేట్ చేసిన అరేలో నేను డేటాను పాస్ చేయాలి, సార్. వాట్ ఈస్ మై అరే సైజ్, సార్? 5.
5.
Sir, what is this position, sir? Basically we call
1.
first position, second position, third position, fourth position, fifth position, sir. In array, sir, in Java it will take the position based on index. Okay, in Java it will store data in the form of index. Index start from 0. Okay, let's see. For example, if I define if I define length 5, నేను length array 5 ఇచ్చాను అనుకోండి సార్, then my index become
4.
5 minus n minus 1, n minus 1, that is equal to 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. Then this is the 0th position, this is the 0th position, and this is the first position. This is my first position, and this is my second position, and this is my third position, and this is my fourth position. This is my fourth position. Total 5, yes, sir. We received 5 now. Yes or no? 1, 2,
Yes.
3, 4, 5. 0th position. I am passing some name. Mohan. First position, I want to pass Ram. In the second position, I want to pass Rahim. And third position, I want to position Robert. And I want to pass Sham. Okay, Sham. Okay, sir, but based upon the positions, we are going to pass the data by using array concept. Arrays is used to store the objects. Arrays allows only homogeneous type of objects. Array is fixed in size. మీరు 5 చేసి 5 క్రియేట్ అవుతారు సార్. If you define length 5 or size 5, only 5 objects is created. Only 5 objects will be created. In array, size is fixed. Size is fixed. Okay, and allows only homogeneous type of data. Homogeneous type of data. If you are passing other type of data, other type of data, it won't allow. సార్ నేను స్ట్రింగ్ క్రియేట్ చేసి ఇంటీజర్ పాస్ చేసి ఏమవుతుంది సార్? ఇట్ విల్ త్రో కంపైలేషన్ ఎర్రర్. ఇట్ విల్ త్రో కంపైలేషన్ ఎర్రర్. ఇట్ విల్ త్రో వాట్ సార్? కంపైలేషన్ ఎర్రర్. కంపైలేషన్ ఎర్రర్ అంటే చెప్పాను కదా సార్, ద ఎర్రర్ విచ్ అకర్స్ అట్ ద టైమ్ ఆఫ్ రైటింగ్ code.
Writing
program. Okay, and what is runtime error, sir? The error which occurs at the time of execution of logics is called runtime error. Okay, try to understand, sir. I am going to write this. I am going to create one array and I am going to add the objects. Okay, make this as a note, sir. Very important, sir. Okay, in array size is fixed and also allows only homogeneous type of objects data. If you try to pass other type of data, it will give compilation error. See, sir, I am going to create one array. I am going to create. So no need to worry, sir. This do well. I am going to provide some more examples in the forthcoming sessions. Okay. I am going to create package com dot project name dot package name. I can say that array session. Inside this array session, I am going to create one more class that is called some test class. Main method. Sir, what is the syntax for array, sir? Data type, array symbol, reference is equal to new
data types.
Data type and size of array. Array. Okay. Can you tell me, sir, what is the data type? I want to store student names. I want to store student names. How to store the students' names? Simple, sir. String, array symbol, and I can say that the reference student names is equal to new string of array size. Of size something, sir. 5 students I want to store, sir. New new array of size 5. Okay, new array of size 5. Okay, I am creating array. What happens, sir? Ila create chesana emaithu, sir. Internally, it is going to create one array. Internally, it is going to create an array like this, sir. Internally, it is going to create an array of like this, sir. 1, internally, it is going to create an array like this, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many of length? How much, sir? Length how much, sir?
5.
Length is equal to 5. Size is equal to n minus 1. That is equal to 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. 4. Okay, 4, sir. I want to add the objects from one by one position, sir. I want to add the objects one after one position. What is this position, sir? What is this position? 0.
0.
Yes. This is 0th position, and this is first position. This is my first position, and this is my second position. Okay, and this is my third position, and this is my fourth position. I want to add the data in first position, sir. I want to add the data in first position, sir. Mohan. I'm going to add. See, sir. What is this position number, sir?
0.
0. See, sir. Student name, 0th position. I am going to add Mohan. Okay. And in the second position, I want to add the data, sir. In the second position, first position, Mohan added. And the second position, I want to add the data, some other data, Ram, sir. Ram. Okay. Then happily, I want to add the name, sir. Student name, first position, I want to add data, sir. Ram. Okay, sir. And second position, I want to add data, sir. I want to add data. Rahim. And third position, Robert. And last position, Sham. Okay. I am doing the same thing, sir. I am doing the same thing. ఇక్కడ ఎలా యాడ్ చేస్తాను అలానే యాడ్ చేస్తాను సార్ స్టూడెంట్ నేమ్ టు సెకండ్ పొజిషన్ రహీం student names third position students names fourth position some Shams. Okay, sir, see, sir, if I want to pass fourth position instead of Sham, I am passing 1 2 3. What happened? This will give compilation error. Cannot convert into string. Okay, this throw compilation error. Even throw is, sir, cannot convert into string. John, sir, cannot convert. Are you able to see, sir? This error cannot convert from int to string. Okay, this is the compilation error because array allows which type of data, sir? Homogeneous type of
Only one type.
okay, compilation error because what, sir? Because array accept homogeneous type of data. Homogeneous type of data means array accept only same type of data. See, sir, if I pass here character, what happens, sir? It is showing again compilation error saying cannot convert from char to string. Sir, what is the size, sir, here? 5.
5.
If I want to pass sixth, fifth element, sixth element, index prakaram fifth element, length prakaram sixth element. Sir, ఇక్కడ యాక్చువల్గా ఎంత ఉండాలి సార్? లైవ్ టోటల్ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ ఎన్ని ఉండాలి సార్? టోటల్ హౌ మచ్? 5. 5 సార్. ఇక్కడ ఎన్ని ఉన్నాయి సార్? 5 సార్. ఇక్కడ నేను అరేలో పాస్ చేసింది. ఇక్కడ ఎన్ని ఉన్నాయి సార్? 1 2 3 4 5 6. It is more than array. Then it will throw runtime error. Okay, if we pass an array more than given size, then it will throw what sir? It will throw runtime error saying array index out of bounds exception. Out of bounds exception. Array index bound of exception. Sir, if we pass an array more than a given size, మన అరేలో ఇచ్చిన సైజ్ కన్నా ఎక్కువ డేటా పాస్ చేసేందుకు అది రన్ టైం ఎర్రర్ త్రో చేశారు సార్. ఒకవేళ మనం ఇచ్చిన డేటా టైప్ కన్నా వేరే టైప్ ఆఫ్ డేటా పాస్ చేస్తే అది కంపైల్ టైం ఎర్రర్ త్రో చేస్తారు సార్. కంపైల్ టైం ఎర్రర్ when it is going to throw other type of data. Runtime error when it is going to throw whenever the size is greater than the given size. Okay, ఇచ్చిన సైజ్ కన్నా ఎక్కువ డేటా పాస్ చేసేనాక చూసా ఇండెక్స్ 5 అవుట్ ఆఫ్ బౌండ్స్ లెంత్ 5. నువ్వు ఇచ్చిన లెంత్ 5, ఇండెక్స్ ఎన్ని ఉండాలి సార్? 4 ఉండాలి. ఇండెక్స్ కూడా 5 ఉండదు కదా సార్. ఇండెక్స్ షుడ్ బి ఆల్వేస్ లెస్ దాన్ -1, less than n minus 1, length -1. Okay, you got some bullet points now. Array will accept only homogeneous type of objects. Okay, if you're trying to pass other type of data, it will give compilation error. And if you're trying to pass more than the given length of the array, it will throw runtime error, array index bounds of error exception. I'm going to show you one more example. మనం ఇచ్చిన సైజ్ కన్నా ఎక్కువ సైజ్ ఇస్తే రన్ టైం ఎర్రర్ త్రో చేస్తారు. ఓకే, మనకు కావాల్సిన డేటా కన్నా వేరే డేటా ఎంటర్ చేస్తే ఇట్ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ టు షో వాట్ సార్? ఇఫ్ యూ పాస్ ఏమంటుంది సార్? ఇఫ్ యూ పాస్ అదర్ టైప్ ఆఫ్ డేటా ఇన్ అరే విచ్ టైప్ ఆఫ్ ఎర్రర్ ఇట్ విల్ షో సార్? ఏం ఎర్రర్ త్రో చేస్తారు సార్? Compile time error. Compilation error. Okay, cannot convert. Whatever it may be, cannot convert from data type to other data type. From ఏ డేటా టైప్ ఇది ఇస్తావో ఆ డేటా టైప్ నుండి అదర్ డేటా టైప్ కన్వర్ట్ కావాలి సార్. ఫ్రమ్ డేటా టైప్ టు డేటా టైప్. నువ్వు ఇచ్చిన డేటా టైప్ లోంచి నాకు కావాల్సిన డేటా టైప్ కన్వర్ట్ చేయాలంటాం సార్. ఓకే, నోట్ వన్ మోర్ పాయింట్ సార్. if we pass more than given array size ఉన్న array size కన్నా ఎక్కువ పాస్ చేస్తే then it will throw what sir? Then it will throw runtime error saying what sir? Array index bounds of exception. ఉన్న సైజ్ కన్నా ఎక్కువ ఇచ్చామని చెప్తారు సార్. అరే ఇండెక్స్ అవుట్ ఆఫ్ బౌన్స్ ఎక్సెప్షన్. ఓకే, see sir. Sir, I want to create one more array also sir. No problem. I want to create some grades. I want to create some names. Test data. Sir, I want to create some names also sir. I want to create some other things sir. I want to create some characters. Char, array symbol, reference. I can say that ranks is equal to new new char of size 3. Internally, how many arrays, how many length, how 3? Internally, it will create a array of length 3. Then I have to enter rank 0. 0th position, I want to enter A grade. Okay, ranks first position. Is equal to B grade. Ranks second position is equal to C grade. Sir, how to print, sir? One నేర్చుకున్నాం కదా సార్ నిన్న for each loop. Can anyone tell me? For each loop. For colon, what I need to take in the left hand side, right hand side? Ranks.
Francis. Thanks.
In the left hand side, data type. Char.
Char
Rank.
rank.
And then I want to print, sir. Yes, why? Yes, so enter. And I want to print rank. Happily, it is going to print. It is going to print the rank. ABC. If I want to print only particular rank, second rank, simple, sir. Okay. System dot out dot println rank of position 2. Second position rank I want to print, sir. Not rank, ranks. Ranks. What is the position, second position rank, sir? It is going to print C. C. Based upon the position, it is going to print, sir. It is going to print. C. First printed C. I want to give some information by using concatenation plus information. Second position rank. Second position rank is. Second position rank is. Then it is going to print the data in the position of 2. Second position rank is C. And this is printing entire ranks. Entire ranks. Okay. Sir, how in the interview room they will ask you how many types of arrays is there in Java? Okay, or how many ways we can define an array? Question, sir. How many ways we can define an array? Or they will ask you, వాళ్ళు ఈ విధంగా కూడా అడుగుతారు సార్. Or what are the different types of array? What are the different types of arrays, sir? ఎన్ని రకాలుగా అరేస్ ఉన్నాయి కూడా అడుగుతారు సార్. There are 2 types of arrays in Java, sir. Very, very important. There are two types of array in Java. Okay. The first one is initialize and declare. Initialize and declare. Okay. And second approach is initialize and then declare. And then declare. మనం ఇప్పుడు ఫాలో అయిన అప్రోచ్ ఏంటంటే సార్ సెకండ్ అప్రోచ్ సార్. ఫస్ట్ ఇనిషియలైజ్ చేసాము అండ్ దెన్ వీఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు అసైన్ ద వాల్యూస్ ఇన్ ద సేమ్ లైన్. ఇఫ్ ఐ వాంట్ టు మేక్ ఇనిషియలైజ్ అండ్ డిక్లేర్ వీఆర్ గో విత్ ఫస్ట్ అప్రోచ్ సార్. ఇనిషియలైజ్ అండ్ డిక్లేర్ సింటాక్స్ చూడండి సార్. Initialize and declare. In this approach, in the same line, we are defining the array and array size. In the same line, we have 15 minutes result. In the same line, we are defining array and array elements. Array elements. ఒకే లైన్ లోనే అరేను అరే ఎలిమెంట్స్ పాస్ చేస్తాం. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ లెట్స్ అజ్యూమ్ ఐ వాంట్ టు క్రియేట్ అరే సైజ్ ఆఫ్ 5 with integer numbers. Let's assume I want array size of 5 with numbers. Simple. Choose a syntax. Syntax shown, sir. Syntax very simple, sir. Data type in, sir, int array symbol reference is equal to, within the flower braces, I want to pass 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, sir, in the same line, what happens, sir? In this line, we have done both initialize and initialize and declare ఒక లైన్ లోనే ఇనిషియలైజ్ చేశాను మరియు డిక్లేర్ చేశాను. అదే మన నార్మల్ అప్రోచ్ చెప్పండి సార్, ఇనిషియలైజ్ అండ్ దెన్ డిక్లేర్. ఇదే అయితే కనుక ఫస్ట్ int array symbol reference is equal to new int size 5, and I want to add the objects ref 0, 0th position I want to add the objects 1. Okay, and then I want to add first position I want to add the object second position, third position, fourth position. Sir, this is the initialize and then declare approach, sir. This is initialize and declare. In the same line, we are going to define initialization and declaration. In this position, first we will initialize and then separately we will declare, sir. And then we separately declare. Okay, this is one approach of creating array. This is another approach of creating array. This is one approach of creating array. Second approach of creating array. Try to understand, sir. First approach చూడండి సార్ ఎలానో, int reference array symbol is equal to, this is called flower braces 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is first approach of, this is called initialize and declare. Initialize and declare approach. And declare approach. Okay. Second approach, sir, int array symbol data is equal to new int of size 5. Of size what, sir? 5. And I want to add the objects. Data of 0, data of 0, 1, data of 1 is 1. Sorry, it may be 2. Sorry, data of 3, second position, I want to add 3. Okay. Data of third position, I want to add 4. Data of fourth position, I want to add 5. This is second approach. This is called initialize and then declare. And then declare approach. In these two ways, we can able to define array. First one print చేయొచ్చు, second one print చేయొచ్చు. చూడండి సార్. What? Colon ref int data 1. And I want to print data. System.out.println data 1. In the second approach also I can print data. What? Colon data int data, or maybe data 2. System.out.println data 2. Okay. In these two approaches, we are going to initialize and then we can print data. So, sir, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. By using these two approaches, we can define an array. An array. సార్ మీరు అరేలో కొన్ని డిఫెక్ట్స్ చూసారు కదా సార్ ఏం సార్ డిఫెక్ట్స్ వాట్ ఈస్ ద డిసడ్వాంటేజ్ ఇన్ అరే సార్ అరే ఈజ్ ఫిక్స్డ్ ఇన్ సైజ్ అరే డిసడ్వాంటేజ్ ఏంటి సార్ అరే ఈజ్ ఫిక్స్డ్ ఇన్ సైజ్ ఎస్ సార్ నో
Yes,
అరే
sir.
ఈజ్ అరే ఈజ్ ఫిక్స్డ్ ఇన్ సైజ్ ఫిక్స్డ్ ఇన్ సైజ్ సెకండ్ పొజిషన్ సార్ అరే యాక్సెప్ట్స్ అరే యాక్సెప్ట్స్ ఓన్లీ విచ్ టైప్ ఆఫ్ డేటా సార్ accepts only same type of data or homogeneous type accepts only homogeneous or same type of data. To overcome above problems, collections came into pictorial. Collections లో మనము ఏం నేర్చుకుంటామండి సార్ లిస్ట్ సెట్ వీఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు కవర్ యాజ్ ఆఫ్ నౌ ఇప్పటి వరకు లిస్ట్ సెట్ నేర్చుకున్నాం సార్ అండ్ దెన్ వీఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు ఎంటర్ ఇంటూ ద సెలీనియం లిస్ట్ సెట్ గురించి నేర్చుకున్న తర్వాత వీఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు ఎంటర్ ఇంటూ ద సెలీనియం ఓకే Selenium, you know, sir, Selenium is an automation testing tool which is used to automate web applications. Selenium is an automation tool which is used to automate web applications. Okay, open source tool. Chala definitions ఉన్నాయి sir. I'm going to cover as much as possible, and I'm going to cover as much as possible. So that's all for today's session, sir. Tomorrow we discuss about list set. Okay, as a part of collections and some examples. And after that, we'll start working on Selenium. And also, I can give some in-depth clarification over the do I look. I will look into, sir. I will look into it and let you know, sir. Then we can choose in chapter, sir. No need to worry, sir. Any questions, anyone? Any questions, Navya, Brahma, Radha, anyone?
No.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Any questions from anyone, Vishnu?
No, Mohan.
Okay. 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 Thank you. Thanks everyone. And have a nice day, guys. And take care. Tomorrow we'll go ahead with the collection concepts and then we enter into the Selenium, sir. Selenium. Sir, please don't miss any session in Selenium, sir. Selenium, ఏ session miss చేయకండి, sir. Every session is very, very important. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.